Hey, if you're like me, you've barely left your house in months. You're going entirely stir crazy. Today I've come up to the park, and even though it's just a few blocks from my house, it feels like I'm in a different world. It feels like I've traveled to the far reaches of the globe just because I haven't been outside this much. And I'm just loving it. It's got me thinking how excited I am to go traveling to far and exotic places, more exotic than the park. And I thought I'd tell you a crazy story about when I was in Japan. I was living in Tokyo for a few months, and I asked my friend who was a local, how can I get away from any other tourists? I want to get away from all the gaijin, as they call us, and just go somewhere remote and kind of excitingly unexplored by folks like me with, clicking cameras. And he said, I've got just the place. And he sent me way up into the mountains to a volcanic spa. And I was really excited. It's the kind of place that cars can't even get there. You have to hike up to this spa. So I'm hiking through the mountains. I get there with my backpack, and they've got men and women split into two sides of the spa. I'm really excited, because there's no signs, nothing. You're entirely in. I was like, oh, this is kind of the experience I wanted in Japan. So I go, and you have to scrub yourself down before you can get into the springs. And so I scrub myself down real well, and you go out, and you're not allowed to wear any material into the water at all because they don't want any dyes or any kind of stuff getting in the water. So you have to be naked. And I was like, oh, whatever. The side I go to is all men, but they give me a towel, and it's about the size of like a washcloth. And so I step out the door to go, and there are maybe 300 men in all these different pools. All conversation stops completely. I mean, dead silence. And everyone looks over and immediately looks down at my penis. And I was like, oh, hey. And they're not even trying to pretend they're not looking. And so I'm walking, I'm trying to be casual. I don't want to be like, ee! So I'm carrying the little towel kind of casually, acting like I'm not covering myself up. But they're literally looking around the towel, trying to see me. I was like, oh my God. I'm feeling a little insecure here. And so I thought, I just got to get in the water. And here's what I didn't know. There are a series of spring pools closer to the source. And the closest one to the source is insanely hot, right? You can't start in that one. You have to start over here and work your way up to this volcanic lava-like water. But it was the closest one to me, and I was feeling a little insecure, so I just got in the first one. And I get up to my knees, and I realize it's so hot that it's searing the skin off my legs. And I'm like, ugh! But right now I've stepped in, and it's a pool full of men. So right now when I've stepped in here, I'm now at eye height to everybody in the pool. Just staring at them, saying hello. And so I was like, I got it. There's no getting out now. So I just go, ugh, and shove myself down into the hottest water I've ever been in my life. And when I get all the way in, my brain is gone. I can't even think. And I was like, I got to say something because there's this silence. And what I meant to say, because I spoke a little bit of Japanese, what I meant to say was, atsui desu ne, which means it's hot, isn't it? Which is the most stupid, obvious thing to say, but it's all I could think of. But because I was so befuddled, I said, samui desu ne, which means it's cold, isn't it? And they were like, oh, sugo. Oh, big dick American, very impressed. So I hope that somewhere in the mountains of Japan, there are legends about the true warrior gaijin that came up and got directly into the hottest volcanic tub in Japan. I'm not saying I'm looking forward to experiences exactly like that, but I do look forward to getting back in the world. I hope you're not going crazy. Let's support each other and plan wild trips when this is all over. I'm Shelby. See you next time.